Welcome to day 2 of Intersec 2020, the world's premier trade show for the security, safety and fire protection industries. We have, of course, covered a lot about the commercial security section of the show, but it is not just a commercial security show. It actually has 2 rather large sections on fire protection and safety and health. And we're now at the safety and health section. Some 200 exhibitors are at this particular section of the show, including ULTITEC. I'm with Jason Lin, the general manager of ULTITEC. Jason, thank you very much for being on the show. First of all, give us an overview of ULTITEC, a Taiwanese company, of course, but what do you do?
We are the protective clothing manufacturers. It's our 10 years anniversary for our products, and our company is already been 28 years, but this is the 10-year anniversary for ULTITEC brand, and we focus on the body protection to protect the people for all kinds of hazardous particles, hazardous liquid, chemicals, infective agents, and we cover most of the solid and liquid form hazardous. This is our product range here, and Act Without Fear is our brand slogan. We try to make sure all the frontline workers can feel safe and feel fearless when they do their hazardous job on their daily work and come back to work the next day. So,
right, and you are, of course, launching some products here at Intersec 2020. Should we go have a look at these? ULTITEC 5000, take us through it.
Yes, it's our leadership of our products. We just launched actually last year, but it's the first time we introduced to these areas. And this is the garment we designed for the high-level chemical liquid jet, and the workers can calculate how long are they safe in a dedicated app to these garments. So the safety officer just input the chemical name and working hours, and the app will calculate how long the workers will be safe when they're wearing this garment dealing with specific chemicals.
And it's obviously designed for extremely hazardous conditions. Give us a few examples of applications where this would be ideal for. Okay,
for example, we have Linde gas, Kata gas are now wearing this garment. When they're dealing with their working environment, there's some high-level, high-concentration hazardous chemicals, and they want to make sure the workers in that conditions, they won't be affected or they won't be contaminated by those kind of chemicals.
All right, and of course the other side of your stand, there are some also interesting little products here.
We basically cover all range of the liquid and particle protections, including the infective agents like Ebola, like SARS, or even other animal disease. We have different solutions. In our industry, we find it is very difficult for a lot of workers or safety officers to choose appropriate products. They think, oh, it's just a white garment, it's disposable. However, it's not. It's a garment to keep you safe. And that's why we also have a new app to help the safety officers or even the users to select an appropriate protection garments. Everything looks similar. However, they have different protection. We want to make sure the workers have the right products, not overkilled, not less protection, the right products to make sure they are not losing comfort, they are not losing efficient when dealing with their hard job.
Is the app that you've developed alongside these protective garments, how new is this technology that you're using when it comes to the app that you just mentioned?
Okay, we just based on refer the certification, what Europe standard is, and make sure this can be easier, user-friendly, to make sure the users can easily to get through the links. I can actually open this right now here. So this is our app, so the people can choose their work by like occupational risk. So they can see there's different kind of hazardous products in their range, like harmful particle protections, or the flame retardant protection, or the liquid, or even the chemical jet protection. And click in, we have different products available here. With the additional options, there's a C certificate, like Type 5, EN certified for flame retardant, then what is available products. Okay, now it's not, but this is how we try to help people to select the appropriate garments easier.
So Jason, let's talk about some of the trends in PPE at the moment, particularly in the Middle East. What have you noticed, what are some of the trends that are happening at the moment in this region?
We see people are more aware of the safety. Everybody wants to go home safely and come back to work the next day. However, a lot of employers, they do care about the budget. Okay, especially particularly in UAE region, we see some low price products enter the market, but in the Gulf area, we see more and more people are educated to be more safety concerned, to be well educated to know or they should wear the appropriate protection on their daily duty job, especially when some products is non-certified or not quality assured. And we see more and more people talk about, oh, I need the certified products. I need to make sure my people comes to home safely. So we see in the Gulf areas, more and more people are well educated, and the volume, the demand of the products is getting growth.
That's good news for ULTITEC because, of course, all your products are certified.
Yes, everything here is CE certified, and we also got other countries certified like Japan, Korea, Taiwan, and Malaysia. If there's a certification in each country, we get the certification. We make sure the workers will go home safely, come back to work the next day.
Let's talk about some of the projects that you've been involved with in this region, because you mentioned, of course, Qatar Gas earlier. What else have you been working on lately in the last sort of 12 months?
Okay, like our 3000T, this garment here is certified by the DEREKDUCK, the Abu Dhabi National Oil Company as well. And our 2000 is qualified by the KMPC in Kuwait, is the Kuwait National Petroleum Companies. So a lot of oil and gas, even the shell in UAE and shell in Qatar, those kind of oil and gas company has been accredited our products and approve our product in their vendor list and product list. So the people are more and more willing to wear our products.
So oil and gas, of course, petrochemicals are key clients. Are you seeing any demands from other industry sectors at all, whether it be sort of manufacturing or other areas, or is it still predominantly sort of heavily in the oil and gas and petrochemical sector?
As like the airlines as well and automobile here, but not really in this region. In this region, I would say oil and gas number one, and we also qualified by some airline company like the Emirates Air and also Qatar Air as well. They are qualified our products because during their job they also do a lot of painting and cleaning job. They are involved in a lot of chemicals, or the pharmaceutical companies in some Indias or other regions also qualify our products.
In terms of the people that are coming to your stand, obviously petrochemicals, are you seeing any other variants of visitors or any different types of visitors coming to your stand in terms of both end use or as well as geography?
This is actually our 10th years in Intersec. So we see the safety booth change a lot. Some new people come, some old people left. We see the trend since based on the past 10 years. More and more users come, not only the distributor or importer come. In the old days, more distributor will come to this show to see, oh, what's the new products, what's the new manufacturer will join the companies. But nowadays, even the users, they will come to see the show, or even the surrounding countries. Like we just see some India, Pakistan, or the South Africa, or even we have an appointment today is from Netherlands. They will come to this show. This show become more worldwide, and more people, not only the users, but also not only the distributors, importers, but also some KOL, key opinion leaders will also come, or consultant companies will come to learn more the market trend, new certifications, new products available in market.
All right. Very good news. Jason, thank you very much for your time, and good luck with the rest of the show.
Thank you very much.